I don't even know where to start, bro. This story time, yeah, I'm finna get into detail. I ain't finna be around the bush. I'm finna tell y'all everything that happened. I wanted to see her so badly, and I remember every like 2 minutes I'll call like, yo, where you at? Like, hurry up, bro. Get your ass here now, type shit. You feel me? You started lip-syncing, went from lips, you know what I'm saying? Some people's hands started slipping. Certain people's things started rising. Bruh. Certain people's things started getting wet, you feel? And then shit, before you know it, clothes start coming off. I ain't gonna lie though, this is where I told her, you feel me, take a morning after pill, you feel me, just in case, you feel me, like I slipped up. It was like I have a headache, I have a belly, been having cramp, I just can't sleep. I was like, do you think you are pregnant? Bro, I didn't want her to take a test. Today was a day where she was supposed to have her period. She replied by saying, I think we should take the test. The day comes now.
Big drip, I fell in love with a lit bitch. Ayy, crip shit, ayy.
What's new? You too, man. 1770, know who it is, bruh. It's your boy CJ6, aka y'all know what the fuck going on, and we're back, you know what I'm saying, with another lit video, yeah. You already saw that title, you already saw that thumbnail, you feel me? So I ain't even got to talk too much, but anyways, yeah, I ain't gonna lie, you know, everyone's always been asking me on my social medias, in the comments of my videos, why don't I do story time? And I actually don't know why I haven't. I actually don't. You know what I'm saying? Your boy got some lit story time to tell. Obviously today is gonna be the first story time on the channel. I said the first story time on the channel, yeah, and obviously because it's the first one on the channel, you know what I'm saying, I thought why not start off with a banger, with a lit story time, one of the best stories that I have to tell. This is gonna be a pregnancy scare story time, bruh, where your boy thought he was gonna become a father, bro. Anyways, this is gonna be a lit story time, so make sure you get your popcorn, make sure you get your drinks and whatever, because make sure you stay tuned, this is gonna be lit. But anyways, yeah, you already know what the fuck going on. Make sure you like the video, don't miss out to comment what you thought of the video, comment what you want to see next, comment any other story times you want me to do, you for me, because you know what I'm saying, I'll do it. And if it's your first time here, make sure you subscribe to the channel. If it's your first time seeing my face, obviously I'm my boy CJ6 the Flies. Make sure you subscribe, come part of the Flies crew, come part of the gang. More to 10k subscribers. Let's get there soon. I'm gonna do my part, you don't do your part. Make sure you share the video out to your friends, man. That's the most important one. Make sure you share the video out to your friends. Let's run the video on this one up, and make sure you turn on post notifications to always get a notification every time I upload and to never miss it. Without further ado, everyone sit back and enjoy the story time, but let's get into the video, you dig, man. But shit, what I'm saying though, but I was questioning Bez if I should record this video, you know. But obviously what I'm saying though, shout out to the girl though. Obviously I asked, I was like, yo, we saying, do you mind if I do a video on the situation that happened, innit? And then she was like, yeah, go ahead, obviously, because she fucks with the channel, you feel me? So she knows that this will be an interesting video for you to watch. Because I know I ain't ever gonna forget about what happened, and I think she's not gonna forget about it as well. Obviously, shout out to her, but obviously, I ain't gonna say who she is, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, yeah, I don't even know where to start, bro. I don't even know where to start, bro, but cool. What should we call this girl? Let's call her Jada. Jada, innit? Cool, boom. So me and Jada, yeah, we've been speaking for some time now, innit? We've been talking for like a month, maybe two, maybe a bit less, but around that, you feel me? So yeah, we've been speaking for quite a while, you know what I'm saying? We've met up, we've linked up a couple times as well, you feel me? So you know what I'm saying, I wouldn't say that she was my girl, or boy, I doesn't really do relationships. I ain't really a relationship type of guy, feel me? But I would be lying if I said that I wasn't with her. Like, it wasn't a relationship type thing. We were just talking type shit, you feel me? So anyways, yeah, so if you don't know already, your boy's birthday is March the 14th, you feel me? So let's set the date, yeah, to like the end of February leading on to the start of March, for me. Cool. So obviously this conversation was on like the start of March for me. So obviously your boy's birthday was coming up, innit? It must have been on FaceTime, right? And then she must have said, and she said this, I wasn't taking her too seriously for me, but she was being serious for me. She must have asked me, yo, what do I want on my birthday? And obviously, I was like, I'm gonna keep 100 with you, yeah? Don't get me anything for my birthday, because I physically wouldn't be able to accept it. So I was just like, I don't want anything for me. Don't get me anything. I physically wouldn't be able to accept it for you. And then she was like, I remember what she said, she was like, cool, he will see. And then she was like, what, are you doing anything on your birthday though? I can't lie, yeah, I'm really the type of guy that really does stuff on my birthday, for me. There are people that do stuff on their birthday every year, and there's nothing wrong with that, obviously. If anything, that's how it should be. You should be celebrating the day where you were born, you feel me? I'm saying you should celebrate with your peoples or whoever, or however you want to do it, but you should celebrate your birthday. But me, I'm just chilled with it, you feel me? But anyways, so I was like to her, I don't know if I'm gonna do anything for my birthday. I'll see what everyone's saying on the day. And then she was like, alright, bet. So now let's fast forward to like on my birthday now. Obviously now's my birthday for me, and I ended up not going out yet, but I made sure that on this day for me that I had a hotel, you know? Or even to do whatever you lot are thinking, just like, you know what I'm saying, to just chill away from home, you know what I'm saying, just to chill out, vibe, just kick it type shit, innit? Obviously, and then I told her that I didn't go out today, but now I'm saying I have a hotel. Then I told her to slide, and then she messaged me earlier that day. She was like, oh, if you don't go out with your friends, tell me, so I'll come see you. Then obviously, then I told her, I messaged her like, I didn't go out with my friends, and then I was like, what, I have a hotel if you wanna slide. And she was like, cool, I'm sliding. And bro, when I tell you, yeah, this girl took so long to come. I was waiting for her for so flipping long, bro. Like, I remember, yeah, because I wanted to see her so badly, and I remember every like 2 minutes I'll call like, yo, where you at? Like, hurry up, bro, get your ass here now type, you feel me? So I was calling her so long, but bro, she took so long to come, no cap. But obviously now she finally arrives for me, so she gets in line for me. We just start chilling, vibing, just kicking it type shit for me. Even got some food, chilling for me, talking and shit like that, yeah. And after a while we decided to put on a movie, innit? And by the way, in this story time, yeah, I'm finna get into detail. I ain't finna be around the bush. I'm finna tell y'all everything that happened. I'm finna get into detail. This story time's finna be lit. You know what I'm saying? We decided to put on a movie in it. And then you don't know knows what goes next when the movie's on. You don't know what happens next when the movie's on. So we're watching a movie now. It wasn't even that long in until your boy started to make his move. Bruh. For me, so you know what I'm saying, your boy making his move now. He started lip-syncing, went from lip-syncing, you know what I'm saying. Some people's hands started slipping, certain people's things started rising, bruh. Certain people's things started getting wet, you feel me? And then before you know it, clothes start coming off. You feel me? Alright, bro, it was lit, no cap. And then, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? Next thing you know, I'm inside of her, bro. And I ain't gonna lie though, this is where I'ma be real, yeah. You know what I'm saying? If I like you, if I'm attracted to you, if I'm with you, you feel me? Like, if I'm with you heavy, you feel me? If we end up to smash, I'm not gonna use a dom. So obviously with that girl, I was fucking with her. I found her hella attractive, you know what I'm saying? So I didn't put on a dom. But I ain't gonna lie, that's where I fucked up. But if I like you, I ain't gonna use a dom with you, you feel me? But then anyways, next thing you know, obviously I didn't use a dom, you know what I'm saying? And we went rounds, bro. I remember that night. But anyways, check it. And I remember, yeah, we didn't get any sleep, but we was up all night. But anyway, let's fast forward, yeah, to the next morning now, innit? But it's over now. Now it's the next morning, you feel me? This is where we start to go back to our cribs, innit? And obviously, because we did so many rounds and I didn't use a dom, I told her, you feel me, go take a morning after pill, you feel me? Just in case, you feel me, like I slipped up or, you feel me? She was like, alright, say less. So obviously, you go home now, innit? And bro, as soon as I got home, yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you, look, I hit the sheet straight away. No cap, bro. I fell asleep straight away, innit? And I had a nice long sleep, I know. But anyways, yeah, obviously, and then I woke up, right, and I saw actually messaged me. Obviously, I replied late because I was sleeping. But bro, normally, yeah, when she messages me, she'll either say like a hey or like a yo, like something with energy, you feel me? But this time, yeah, she messaged me, it was so blunt. She just says CJ. Like, so now I'm thinking, what's up? Like, why are you, like, are you okay? So then I messaged back, I was like, yo, why, oh. Then I was like, sorry for the late reply. As soon as I got home, I fell straight to sleep. And I was like, what, how about you? Because obviously, as I said before, we didn't get any sleep. I was like, what, how about you? Have you slept yet? And then she was like, not even, you know, I've been struggling to sleep. I was like, please don't tell me, don't lead to where I think this is going. I was like, in my head, I was thinking, don't come at me with that bull. bro. And also, yeah, I know I ain't no pregnancy expert or shit like that, yeah, but I know that, let's say if you are pregnant, you don't start to get symptoms on the next morning. You don't start getting symptoms the day after. Like, don't come with that bullshit. So anyways, after she said I've been struggling to sleep, I was like, why, what's up? And then she goes, I have a headache. Like, she was like, I have a headache, I have a bellyache, I just can't sleep. And I was like, why? Now at this point, yeah, I'm starting to think stuff in my head. I'm starting to think, what, is she pregnant? I'm starting to think, is she pregnant, bro? So me being a guy I am, yeah, I'm not a guy that beats around the bush, innit? I was straight up. I was like, do you think you are pregnant? Like, I told her straight, I was like, do you think you are pregnant? I ain't gonna lie though, what I had played in my head, because I had that shit in my mind, yeah, I didn't want that to be the answer. I was hoping it'll go, I'll ask her, what, do you think you're pregnant? And then she'll say no, or that I'm probably just ill or something. But that's not what she said. When I said, do you think you're pregnant? She said, I don't know. When she said that, I was just like, oh my days. Like, even if she turned out that she wasn't pregnant, so this would just add stress onto my head, you feel me? So now I'm just thinking, bro, don't come at me. I'm just like, don't come at me with that bullshit, man. You're not. I was telling myself that. I was just like, no, you're not. Don't come at me with that bullshit, you feel me? But check it. I was thinking, nah, man. I was thinking, just no. I was thinking, please, 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 no. I don't need this stress. Like, don't come at me with that bullshit. You're not pregnant. You're not. Like, you're not. I was telling myself like she's not. Anyways, check it, yeah. So obviously then after she added on that she's supposed to have a period like the week later or a few days later, innit? So it was gonna wait until her period comes to see, and then if her period did come, then obviously she's not pregnant. But if it didn't come, then then that's when we were gonna move on to what happens next for me. Anyways, let's fast forward to the day where her period was supposed to come. Before like this started happening, you feel me? When I would message her, I'll be like, either, let's say for example, I'll wake up, I'll message her, I'll be like, yo, like, you good? What you doing today? Type shit, innit? But now, when I would wake up, cause bro, I was having the worst sleeps ever. I'll wake up at some weird old times. I'll wake up at the weirdest times, innit? I wouldn't say good morning or whatever. I'll be like, straight up, how you feeling? Just tell me how you're feeling. And then, I ain't gonna lie, every time I ask her how she's feeling, yeah, I was hoping that she'll say, I'm fine now, or I had my period now. But the first day I messaged her, I was like, how you feeling? She was like, same old cramps, headaches. The second days I messaged her, how you feeling? Now I'm saying it was always the same old. She needs to pee a lot for me. She's having headaches, cramps, shit like that, innit? So obviously, and these are all symptoms of pregnancy, you feel me? So now bullshit just going around in my head right now thinking, I was just thinking that, bro, I was gonna become a dad, bro. I was thinking I'm gonna have to get a job. And I'm thinking I need more ways of getting income. I need more money to support this child, whatever. Well, check it, yeah, then cool. The next day I message her, how you feeling? Nah, saying same old crap. Nah, saying same old shit. Then yeah, the next day was a day where she was supposed to have her period, bro. Like, on the day before the day she was supposed to have a period, yeah, I didn't sleep at all. I think I had like 1 hour sleep or even half an hour sleep, bro. I was up all night. I was just watching YouTube. I was just thinking of what I'm gonna do if she is pregnant. But I was just thinking of most, and now I'm saying, so boom. So the day comes now where she's supposed to have a period. I messaged her. I was like, same old, how you feeling? Did you see blood on the period? She messaged me back. Guess what she says? She said, nah. She says, nah, bro. She didn't see no blood. She's not on the period. So now, man, I'm starting to stress out. I'm starting to stress out even more, bro. Oh my days, bro. The thoughts that were going in my head at the time, I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemy, bro. I was just stressing out so much. Like, my skin started to break out and I remember I started getting spots. But anyway, check it. So then she told me, she was like, oh, periods don't always come on a day when it's expected. Sometimes it comes the day after, sometimes it comes a few days after. So we're like, cool, let's just wait until tomorrow and hope that you see blood, you feel me? Bro, when I say it, that night, I've never prayed so much in my life, bro. That I've never prayed so much in my life that she will wake up to see blood. I was praying for that, bro. Next morning comes now, I message her, yo, how you feeling? You see blood? She replied back to me, She was saying, nah, she doesn't. Feel me? Bro, I can't even say it in words what was going through my mind at the time, bro. I was just all the way up. So anyways, Beam, she then goes to say, I think that I should take, like, you should take a pregnancy test, feel me? But I'ma be real, you know. Bro, I didn't want her to take a test. If she took the test right in front of me, like if she took the test and that shit will come back saying that she's pregnant, I don't know what I would have done. Like, no cap, I think I would have just fainted. Imagine you take a test in front of me. She takes the test. I look at it, it says positive. I don't know what, that's why I didn't want her to take it, but I don't know, because I actually don't know what I would have done. So I was like, nah, man, I didn't want to take the test. So obviously, I replied back saying, let's wait another day. And I was saying, maybe your period will come tomorrow. And she was like, cool, whatever. So, Beam, check it. Now is the next day. Every night before I sleep, man doing a big, long-ass prayer, bro. Like, I'll spend so long on that part. On this part, every time I pray, and I'm saying I will pray for that, especially, bro. But anyways, for me, so the next day comes now. I was saying, same old. I messaged her, how you feeling? For me, on your period. She replied back to me. She says, no blood, I'm not on my period. Then she goes on to say, I think we should take the test again. Because I didn't want to take the test so badly, yeah. I was like, let's wait until tomorrow, you might get your period tomorrow. She was like, cool, whatever again. Next day now, obviously, as I said before, Friday night, I was praying, I couldn't sleep, bro. Man, feel me? Man's praying like a pastor, bro. Anyways, now I'm saying I wake up probably at like 5 AM, 7. I don't know, but I was waking up at weird times, bro. As soon as I wake up, I message her. No matter what time it is, I'll say, how you feeling? Are you on your period? Do you see blood? This was the second day past where she was supposed to have a period. Day 2 now. She replied back to me now. She says, nah. She don't see no blood. Throughout this whole time, bro, I was just stressing out. I was stressing out, no cap. Anyways, it was like we're going to take the test. And I'm saying there ain't no point just sitting here hoping that I get my period. What if I'm pregnant? We could have found out about it like long time ago, but we've just been stalling, we've just been waiting, hoping I see period when we can just take a test now and just find out now. Instead of just stressing out every day, hoping, just take a test, find out either she is or she's not. So I was like, no, yeah. Let's wait one more day. Like, let's wait one more day. Obviously, the day comes now. I remember on this day, I woke up at 6:30 AM. I messaged her, how you feeling? Are you on your period? She replied back to me. Guess what she said? Nah, she doesn't see no blood. And then she says, we're taking the test today. Now I think, but there was no, even though I didn't want to take this test so bad, like there was nothing I could do at this point. Like it's either like we need to, like for our own sake, we need to take this test for me. So I was like, bet. We linked up, we went to the shop to get the pregnancy test for me. But I remember this part, yeah. I remember, yeah. When we got in the shop, yeah, obviously we asked our worker, like, where are the pregnancy tests for me? The way she gave us the dirtiest screw ever, like, because I don't know what she thought, but I think that she thought that we were some young kids or some young G's, you feel me, like asking for a pregnancy test. So she gave us some mad screw. Then she was like, it's over there. Like she put it where it is, she's like, it's over there. Beam, so we're in the line now, yeah, for like to get the test in it. When I say, bro, the line felt as though we were in the line for, bro, we felt like we were there for 10 years, no cap. Bro, you know M1's when something feel like it's so long, but it's actually not that long. It felt to me, yeah, like when we're in that line, like time just stopped and it went slower, you feel me? Anyways, now we get the test, you feel me? And after we was in the line for so long and it's time for us to pay. Bro, why are pregnancy tests so expensive? Like you're using it to find out something and you're gonna throw it away after. For flipping using it one time and throwing it away. That shit is expensive. She told me at the start actually wasn't trying to take the test in the house in case her older brother saw it, in case her mum saw it, you feel me? But obviously, ain't gonna lie, I didn't want to take the test in my crib for the same reasons, no cap. She ended up to take it in the house. She locked herself in the bathroom and she took the test in it. If I was there, I think I would have failed, you know. My heart at the time, bro. Thank God I wasn't in the room. Beam, so check it. So pregnancy test, yeah, they don't give you an answer straight away. Like, you have to take a test for me and then you have to wait a while. I don't give you the answer if you're pregnant or not straight away. You need to wait a bit, bro. For that time where you need to wait, bro, anyone's heart will be beating. But man, if my heart is beating from her not being on her period, imagine what my heart will be doing during that time where you need to wait to see if you're pregnant or not. Thank God I wasn't there. But obviously she took the test, innit? She sent me a snap of the results. Came out that she wasn't. But when I saw the snap and I saw that she wasn't pregnant, bro, I haven't been so happy in my entire life. But obviously I was still having some doubts in my head because obviously I know that pregnancy tests aren't always 100% for me. But luckily when we bought it for me, we had 2. So she took another one for me. She sent me a snap again of the results. Same result that she's not pregnant. So now, you feel me, our boy is starting to, I feel better again. Because obviously, after 2 tests, same results that she's not pregnant, you feel me. So now I'm starting to feel good. Starting to feel better, you feel me, about the situation. But obviously, she told me that it was still having the symptoms, you feel me. And as I said before, this wasn't like a smash and goal. That man was fucking with this girl heavy. Like, man cared about this girl, you feel me. Still had to pee a lot, cramps. So you were like, let's see how you're feeling like in a few more days. If we're still having the symptoms, then maybe in case that pregnancy test was capped as well, let's take like a doctor pregnancy test. You can take like doctor pregnancy tests where you take a test here and it tells you if you're pregnant or not, obviously, and it comes with like like a lot of stuff, like it's common stuff like if you have any STDs, for me, if you have it like her chlamydia, HIV, for me, it has pregnancy tests and everything else, like any other tests about you as well. So it was like, I was like, let's wait a few more days to see how you're feeling, for me. Then if you're still having the symptoms, then we're gonna go take a doctor's test for me, see if you have anything else or if you are actually pregnant. That doctor test, yeah, that shit is not capped. That shit is always 100%. So now let's fast forward, yeah, 2 days down the line, and throughout them 2 days, obviously same thing. I messaged her, how you feeling, and she told me that feeling the same for me. So obviously I care about this girl, innit? Like, I'm with her. So I'm thinking, bro, like, what's up? Like, what's up with you? Like, if you're not pregnant, what's up with you? She typed shit for me. So the next day now, I messaged her, how you feeling? And then after she took the test, and because she was still feeling the same in it, and we wanted to know like what was up with her. So it was like, let's give it 3 to 4 days. If we're still feeling the symptoms, we will take the doctor. So on day 1, I was like, how you feeling? And when I wake up, she told me that she still feels the same. Then on day 2, you feel me, I wake up, I messaged her again, how you feeling? She still feels the same for me, she still feels the same. Then on day 3, and I messaged her, how you feeling? Guess what, bruh? Guess what, bruh? She had her period. Hey, bro, this day was the happiest day of my life, bro. I think even if I won a lottery, if I won a whole lottery, I wouldn't be as happy as I was on this day, bro. When she told me that she had a period, that she's on her period, hey, I felt so good, bro. I felt that was the best feeling I felt ever in my whole life. But yeah, she told me she had a period, obviously, and then a day or 2 after, for me, she started to get better again. And then I can't even lie, after that, you feel me, we started to be a bit like, it wasn't the same. I'm gonna be real, like, we wasn't the same. Like, we started to move a bit distant, and then after a while, for me, unfortunately, like a lot of other talking stages, we just found out, it just seemed like it wasn't adapting, that it's better for just friends. Even, but to this day though, she's my slime. Shout out to you for letting me do this video as well. But yeah, that's the story about how your boy used to flies, had a pregnancy scare, and I thought I was always gonna become a mother flipping father, bro. But anyways, yeah, I hope you enjoyed that story time. If you did, y'all know what the fuck, man. Make sure you like the video, like, comment, and subscribe for your boy. If you enjoyed it and you want to see another story time, make sure you comment. Y'all know what the fuck going on, so I know that you don't want to see more story time. Or you can just say, just do more story times for me. But yeah, man, don't make the same mistake I made. Until next time, don't slip, don't fall. You guys will snow wipe and nose be gone.